Okay guys, welcome back. We'll go in and create some tools, like I said we would, and this time we really will. There's no, hidden stuff. We'll start the tools right off so we can, start. I don't know, I'm kind of out of it right now. I don't know why. Okay, so at the very bottom of your last squirrely bracket, actually not your last, but the one right above your last, hit enter, and you're going to have a buttload to type. You're going to have to type in public static item, because we're making an item. If you were making a block, you do block public static item. We'll do smooth pickaxe because we're going to be making smooth stone tools. Public static item smooth shovel. Public static item smooth axe. Public static item smooth sword. And public static item smooth hoe. Smooth hoe. So now you have all these guys. These are your tool sets. We'll go on and get started. So what you're going to do, I'm just going to save my project because Eclipse tends to crash on me, and if it does, then I'll make sure to pause the video and start where we last were. But anyways, so up at our to-do list, right here, we're going to add we'll add the names. So go down to public void add names, and inside those squirrely brackets, do mod loader dot add name, and we'll do smooth pickaxe, comma, space, quotation marks, smooth pickaxe. Now what this does is whenever you're in Minecraft, if you've owned Minecraft for a little while, even if you've owned Minecraft for a day, you should know this. Whenever you hover your mouse over an item, it has a name. Now, that name will be right here, so whenever you hover over your item, it's going to say smooth space pickaxe, which that's what that's what we want. But we don't, that's just the name that you get whenever you hover over an item. So we want it smooth space pickaxe. We're going to do that same thing for all of our tools. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. Let me see, smooth shovel, smooth hoe, smooth sword, smooth axe. Okay. Smooth axe will be our next one. Smooth axe. Smooth shovel. Smooth shovel. Smooth, let me see, hoe will be our next. And smooth hoe. And then, let me see, this one will be smooth sword. That's what the other one is. Smooth sword. Okay. Now we've set the names for all of our items. See, modding can be very easy. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? So next we'll go on to set textures. So public void set textures. Inside the squirrely brackets, put smooth pickaxe dot icon index equals mod loader dot add override, and then you're gonna do two squirrely or quotation marks inside parentheses, and then comma, space, quotation marks, and then end it with a semicolon. Now inside the first set of quotation marks, what you're going to put is /GUI /items.png. And then the second set of quotation marks, what you're going to put inside is, I don't know, /tutorial /smooth pickaxe.png. And then end it with a semicolon, and you are ready to go. We're going to do that for all of our tools, so go ahead and copy and paste that. Let me see, smooth axe, smooth shovel, smooth hoe, smooth sword. Okay, what this is saying is smooth pickaxe. The icon is going to override GUI. How do I explain this? Okay, smooth pickaxe, it's going to be an item, so that's why it's overriding items.png. It's not going to be actually overriding it. Instead, that's what it's saying. It's going to be an item. If it were a block, it'd be terrain.png because it's a part of the terrain. But since this is an item, it's going to be in the GUI /items PNG or .png. And now in our second set of quotation marks, the tutorial part is the folder that it's going to be inside. So really, this is saying Minecraft.jar, and then inside a folder named tutorial, which we'll create, and inside that folder named tutorial, there's a image file called smooth pickaxe. look for that image file, and that's the image you have for Smooth Pickaxe. So I hope that made sense. I'm not very good at explaining things. I'm going to try and do my best, and if you have any questions, feel free to send me a private message or post it in the comments. So we'll do Smooth Shovel next. So Smooth Shovel, Smooth Axe, Smooth Axe, Smooth Hoe, Smooth Hoe. And I think I'll release my image files. I'll just create them in Photoshop real quick. I'll release them inside of, what do you call it? I'll release them in the description if you want the image files. I'm not really a very good artist, but who knows? Maybe you will want them just so you can test out the mod yourself and see what you've done. So now that we've set all the textures, we've told Minecraft, okay, here are the names for the items, and for those items, here's the textures that you're going to want for those items. So go ahead and skip add fuel because we're not going to make it so our tools can add any. We're not going to make it so our tools can power a furnace. Tools are not considered a block, so go ahead and skip registered blocks. And now add recipes. This is kind of a different part, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little drink of water so I can talk more. Okay, and here's the long part. What you're going to first type in is modloader.add recipe, quotation, or not quotation, but parentheses, and then new space item stack, and get rid of that comma and then a objective, and then after new item stack, put parentheses again, and type in whatever you're going to get from this crafting, which we're going to be getting a smooth pickaxe, and then comma space, and then you're going to put how much are you going to get from whenever you craft this, and so we're going to get 1 in return. So go ahead and put a 1 there, and then get rid of that extra parentheses and put a comma where that parentheses was, and put new object, and then squares or the brackets, and then space after the brackets, do an open squiggly, and then hit enter, and then that little squiggly, you got to put a parentheses and then a semicolon. So now you should have no errors except for item stack. Now the reason you have an error on item stack is because stack has to be capitalized. And now what we're going to be doing is creating the crafting recipe itself. So go ahead and put quotation marks, and then after the quotation marks, comma, and then quotation marks, comma, space, quotation marks, and comma. So now what this is saying, this is the top row of the crafting recipe, this is the second row of the crafting recipe, and this is the last row of the crafting recipe. So to create a pickaxe, what you do in the top row is you create a line and a line of blocks. So we're going to go on and do, let me see, DDD, and that'll stand for, no wait, we'll do, shoot, what just happened here? Did I fix it? Nope, didn't fix it yet. Okay. We'll make M stand for smooth stone because S will stand for sticks. So just do MMM, and then on your second set of quotation marks, do space, S, space, and then space. On the third, do the same thing, which is space, S, space. Now what this is saying is you're going to do a top row of M. Now we haven't told ModLoader what M means yet, so it's like, okay, well, we're going to be creating what looks like a pickaxe, I guess. Here, okay, it's saying the very top row is going to be, it's going to have all the slots filled in. Now the second row is only going to have the middle slot, and the third row is going to only have the middle slot. So after the comma, do character dot value of, and then parentheses, and then apostrophes, and inside the apostrophe put M, because that's what we put, and then do a comma outside the parentheses and put block dot stone, and then do a comma, character dot value of, and then S will be item dot stick. So now this is saying we've created, our M stands for block dot stone, and S stands for stick. So this is how we're going to be crafting it. So I just had an idea, which we'll do in the next episode. I don't know why I'm talking about it now. But anyways, go ahead and copy and paste that. And do smooth shovel, smooth axe, smooth hoe, and smooth sword. Okay, so go in and change that to shovel. Smooth pickaxe should be changed to smooth shovel. And the way you craft that would be space M space. And next one is smooth axe. And the way you'd craft that is, let me see, MM space, and then MS space. And then next we would do hoe. So smooth hoe would be MM space, and that's it. And then smooth sword would be, let me see, space M space, and then on the second one would be space M space. So now we've told ModLoader, how the crafting recipes exact, or how you're going to craft, or I'm sorry, I'm just not in it. I'm not thinking straight today. We've told ModLoader, you see, I can't even talk. Okay, we've told ModLoader that we're going to create a new, we've told ModLoader, let me try this one more time. We've told ModLoader to add a new recipe, and that new recipe will create a new item stack, and that new item stack will be a smooth axe, and the amount you're going to get from crafting that will be 1. Now we're going to create a new object, and here's the crafting recipe like I told you before. And then now we're telling ModLoader the character value of M is block.stone. Now the character value of S is item.stick. And so we went ahead and ended that with our semicolons, but the semicolons are in a different line. And so that's basically how you add a new tool. Now we're not fully done yet. So after smooth hoe down here, what you're going to type in is static, and then hit enter, and open a squiggly bracket. And let me get one more drink of water. So, okay. So now after, you should be inside the little squiggly brackets that says static, and you type in smooth pickaxe equals new item pickaxe, and then parentheses, and then you're going to choose an item ID. Now I believe item IDs range from 1 to 32,000, so you have enough room to pick from to not corrupt one that Minecraft already has. So for now we're just going to do 2,000, and then comma enum tool material dot ss stone, and you should have a little thing that says ss stone is not valid. We'll get to making that valid later, but for now just do dot set item name, and this is outside of your parentheses, and then do another parentheses, and inside the parentheses do quotation marks. Inside the quotation marks, this is kind of getting confusing, do smooth pickaxe, and then don't forget to end it with a semicolon, and then do smooth shovel, if I can type, equals new item spade, and then 2001 enum tool material dot ss stone, and then dot set item name smooth shovel. Don't forget your semicolon. Smooth axe equals new item axe. 2002 enum tool material dot ss stone. And remember, if you have too much errors and you're wanting to just give up, the code is actually in the description. So dot set item name smooth axe. Now we're doing smooth hoe, so smooth hoe equals new item hoe 2003 enum tool material dot ss stone dot set item name smooth hoe, don't forget your semicolon, and then smooth sword equals new item sword 2004 enum tool material dot ss stone, and then dot set item name smooth sword, and then end it with a semicolon, and bam! You just told ModLoader that we're creating a new pickaxe, and that'll be it. You told ModLoader smooth pickaxe is a new item, and that item's a pickaxe, so it's gonna resemble the pickaxes that are already made, which Notch made. And then you told ModLoader the ID, and then you said the material of this pickaxe will be stone or SS stone, and then that set item name is smooth pickaxe. And basically you did that for the rest of them, but I'll go over it if you'd like me to. Smooth shovel, you told ModLoader it's a new item spade, and that ID is 2001. The material is SS stone, and the item name is smooth shovel. I don't think I have to go over all of them, but you should have errors under SS stone. Let me get one more drink of water. You'd be surprised how fast your mouth gets dry when teaching, always talking. Anyway, so you should have an error under SS stone or SS tone. I said that right anyway. So you should have an error under that. Now the way you get rid of that is go browse inside your .java files until you find enum tool material. So enum tool material. So look for that. And once you find it, I just found it. So it's going to look like that. And you have all these things that said wood, stone, iron, emerald, which is diamond, and gold. So after gold, put a comma and then hit enter, and you're going to get a bunch of errors, and it's kind of like discouraging, I know. But type in SS stone, and then parentheses, quotation marks, SS stone. And we're going to make this a little bit better than normal stone. How about we make this as good as iron, because it takes a little while to make. So the first one's going to be 5, because that's the ID. And you notice 4, 3, 2, and 1 are already taken, as well as 0. So make that 5, and I believe it has to go in order. And so next one I believe is harvest, the harvesting for the hoe. So I'm going to just go ahead and copy iron from here on out. So 2, and then the 250 that you see up here is actually the uses. So we're going to make this actually a little bit less and make it 200. And then the 6F is actually the speed. We'll make this 5F. And then I think the last one is damage, so we're going to make that at 2. And then don't forget your semicolon at the end. And now when you go back to mod tutorial, you should have no errors whatsoever. And for some reason there's a backslash there. But anyways, so now you've created your own tools. And I'm going to go back and create the image files, which will take a little while, to be quite honest. So I'll see you in like 30 minutes my time, but only like a second for the video. So go ahead and save all. Again, if you have any errors, enum tool material as well as the mod tutorial.java will be in the description, as well as the pictures. So go on and download those, and I will see you in a split second. Okay guys, we're back into our MCP folder. We just minimized out of Eclipse, and I went and created the folders, or actually not the folders, but the PNG files. And what I did was I actually created a new folder on my desktop and named it tutorial with a capital T, because remember, that's where we said the images would be, which is in minecraft.jar/tutorial. Remember that? So I created the tutorial folder already, and I never test using MCP. Instead, what I do is recompile. So go ahead and hit recompile, and don't worry, you don't have to decompile it again. So I know how long decompiling takes. Recompiling, it'll just look through the classes that you edited, which would be the enum tool material.class, as well as the as well as the mod_tutorial class. Now this takes a long time to reobfuscate. What I did was recompile it, and then I reobfuscated it. I know I didn't say what I was doing at that time, but I'm just going to pause it because it takes a long time, and I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, so now that it's done recompiling, or reobfuscating I should say, go into your reob folder, REOBF, go into Minecraft, and here you should have your .class files. Now you got to go into your .minecraft folder, and luckily I still had it up from tutorial 1, I believe it was. Yes, sir. It was tutorial 1. So go inside your bin, Minecraft, open with, WinRAR, And remember, we made it so you have to use ModLoader, so make sure you still have ModLoader inside your bin. And just drag both those class files right in there. I'm going to make sure I have too many items, and it doesn't appear I have too many items, and I'm going to quickly install that. So, quick tutorial on how to install too many items. Yay! Too many items. Here it is. So, go ahead and do that. And just drag in that. Okay, so now, open up Minecraft. And I will just go inside. No, I won't go inside my little... I don't know if... No, I won't go inside Fraps. Okay, I'll just keep it like this. Full screen it. So you can see everything. And luckily it starts up cleanly. I thought, didn't it? Nope. We have some errors, which never get discouraged whenever you get an error, because for whatever reason my... Yep. So we got an error. It's completely fine. What you do is go into .minecraft again. So bin back .minecraft and check your modloader.txt and see what the problem was. Oh wait, that's the problem. Stupid me. I apologize. I am such a failure. I did not add the tutorial folder inside of Minecraft.jar. So that's why I could not find it, and that's why it freaked out. It was not your fault. It was not any fault with the code. Instead, the code actually worked, and it was looking for the tutorial files when it couldn't find it. And so it told ModLoader, look, we can't find these files. I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to crash. So go on. I'm going to just create a new world. Name it Smooth Tools. And I don't want to see, like, I guess that wouldn't be really fair, but I guess you could release this mod. I mean, it's not much. But, I mean, people might want it. Who knows? I taught you how to do it. Feel free to release it. So now that we've created our world, let's go on and open too many items, get a crafting table, as well as get a furnace and some coal and some cobblestone. So place that down, open up our furnace, and put our coal in there. We're going to need some sticks, so get our sticks, and we are going to probably do a dance as we wait. So, no. All we need to wait is for one, and we'll test the smooth shovel. Hopefully it works. So go on and put the sticks like that, and then the shovel. Oh, and there it is. Wow, that looks way different than I did not put it like that. Since when did this get a weird texture? Oh well. So, yep, it works. You got our own little shovel. So go on and pat yourself on the back for creating your own shovel. And I'm just gonna make a little staircase. I don't know why. So yay, we made a new shovel. Are you happy? I'm happy. I'm happy that you've learned something new. So now we have enough to make a pickaxe or an axe. So we'll make an axe. And we get that annoying music going on. Let me just turn that down. And use our axe. And yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. We'll go in and get some normal stone tools out. And